So in the previous slide, you were supposed to solve 2,700 divided by 30 using any method you wish. So I'm going to go over a couple here. One way we could do it is by using multiplication. We could use the inverse operation. When we do that, we know that our answer is going to be 2,700. We have to find the number that we could multiply by 30 to get 2,700. Well, one way I can do that is by just taking away the zeros and making it a little simpler first. I know 9 times 3 is 27. So my answer is going to be a multiple of 9. Well, if I multiplied 9 times 30, I would get 270. That's not enough zeros. I need to even out my zeros. So if I add a 0 to 90, a 0 to 9 to make 90, I know that 90 times 30 will be 2,700. So my answer must be 90. Now that's one way of solving it. We could also do long division. We always write out our steps first. Now we need to arrange my problem to where we can divide it. This is my dividend, so it goes under the little house. This is my divisor, so it goes on the outside. We need to make my list of multiples. My multiples of 30 are the multiples of 3 with a 0 on the end. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, and 270. Then I start with divide. Well, I already see part of my number in my list of multiples. It's a match. So I need to X out over the 2 and the 7 and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 270 is my 9th multiple. So I'm going to put it over the 0 because I'm dividing 270. Now I multiply. 9 times 30 is 270. I'm going to subtract. I get 0. Now, this is where a lot of kids might stop because they think, well, I have a 0 here. But notice we have a space in our quotient, which means not something isn't written above every single digit of our dividend. We can't stop dividing until there's something written above all of our dividend, okay? We have 4 digits in our dividend, but I only have 3 things taken up, so we need to keep going. Now, this is where some people might get a little confused. Can I divide 30 into 0? Well, I can't, but that doesn't mean I leave this blank. What that means is I need to put a 0 here. If 30 cannot go into 0, it goes in 0 times. Okay, so my 0 goes over, and I have to go back because I missed a few steps, and I apologize. I forgot to bring down. So I bring down my other 0, which really doesn't change anything because 30 does not go into 0. It goes in at 0 times. So I add that 0 to the 9, and then I multiply. 0 times 30 is 0. I subtract, still getting 0. Now I check, is 0 less than 30? Yes. I bring down. Well, now there's nothing left to bring down, okay? And do I have a remainder? No, but I do have an answer. And it's the exact same one that we got when we solved it in the other way. Which way did you solve it? Did you multiply? Did you divide? What did you do?